Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're at Rak-Su's sold-out show in O2 Islington. There is a group not many know too much about in the urban scene, particularly like the Blackbox crowd. So we're going to see what they're about, introduce them, ask them a few questions. That's it.
This girl got me feeling like tick tick boom, blow me.
Wait, we're sure our names are on the list.
Yeah.
If I say David, they're not going to tell me who are you.
No, come.
Blackbox.
What a sexy melody. She make my heart go bum bum ba bum ba bum, mommy. She's wrapped inside my arms. She dancing in the streets. She make my heart go bum bum ba bum. It's a final game. It's a final game. It's a final game. But this record one time stay. It's a final game. Don't you know it's a final game? It's a final game. Final game. Any final game. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. When I step up in the place, I make you hold the line of flame. Smile up on my face, 'cause everybody knows me. The seasoning is fresh, so you know it. The sauce, knocking chili, knocking yes, so you know it's the course. Oh wow! Come on, girl, I said I put the sauce. That's a couple moves, I got right across the floor. Feels like the hot is fine. It's about to blow your mind. Lights up the streets tonight. Don't matter about the night. Let's set the bass alight. Set.
Lads, hello. We're here with the stars. I don't think I even need to mention their name.
What's going on?
What's up?
Okay, I've just watched that show. Amazing. Okay. Like,
Thank you.
it seems like the thing about your shows is like, cool, I understand you put hours into the practice, but it just seems so natural to you. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we were born to do this. I've been doing this since I was one. Like, how'd you start? How's the tour been so far?
The tour's been amazing, man. It's been amazing. I feel like, yeah, having that many people all in a room, they're all there to see you, good energy, like it's just mad. And obviously, like you feel it. Do you know what I mean? So you step out there on stage.
I felt it.
That's what I'm saying though, because actually it's not like we've been doing this since we were one, but when you got that much energy coming back to you, like you power up.
You
You know what I
bounce
mean?
off, yeah.
We're Super Saiyan levels, and yeah, it's bruv, so good. It's been so
Collective
good.
Infinity Stones.
And we spent a lot of time working on it as well. So there's a lot of hours behind the scenes where we perfect our craft and we spend a lot of time actually trying to, get the choreo and stuff like that so that we can put on a show that we want to put on, and it kind of all works well together. If we can give energy to the crowd and they can give it back, then it can just go and be a big show.
Okay, one other thing that I noticed is in the crowd, it's not like, oh, you've got 12 to 15. Like, I saw in there 12 to 55. Like, how would you get a fan base like that? Because not many artists can do that. I see artists, it's either a bunch of kids, a bunch of teens, or maybe a little, everyone.
Yeah, I think it's coming off of a TV show. Obviously, it makes it a lot easier. Fortunately, we were likable characters on the X Factor. But apart from that, I think, well, it's 2 years ago. So our fans have actually grown with us, and because they were what, 14, 15, 16 then, they're now 17, 18, almost 19 now. They've been playing our songs for 2 years, so our songs ain't like bubblegum songs. They're not. They talk about literally girls.
Word for word, your lyrics are like.
Like our songs are like talking about life experiences or enjoying life, or talking about girls, like, so it's relatable stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean it relates to the older generation as well.
We spend a lot of time talking about gal, that's true.
A lot of time talking about girls. Too much gets us in trouble.
And I'll tell you what the trick is, right? The trick is to get the parents involved, because as soon as the parents are involved, they'll buy the kids everything. Daddy, I want this, da 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 da.
Would you say
And
what's the little...
we don't say
The
say
parents
anything
love it
to
just
them,
as
but
much.
yeah.
The parents love it as much.
Like we're real. Like I'll speak to you how I'd speak to like
a young fan to
Yeah.
an old fan to we're normal human beings. Like there's no.
You don't think you're above because there's a lot of
Not at
celebrities
all.
that.
Not because if it
They
wasn't
say
for
like never meet your idol. A lot of people come across their idols and they.
But this is the thing.
I wouldn't
If it
even
wasn't
call
for those
myself
people,
a celebrity. So.
if it wasn't for those people, we wouldn't be where we are.
Yeah.
So there's no point in trying to act all just because you got a little bit more followers, you got a blue tick or that, you feel like you're some type of way. No, we all bleed the same way.
We still
all breathe
walk
the
through our
same air,
hometown
like
in
this.
socks and sliders. We still walk through our hometown in socks and sliders. Trust me. So.
Towards the end of your performance, I saw maybe not a diss track, but you were, I don't want to play games with the labels. Talk to me about that. I know that you lot went independent, and that's a pretty big move. What made you do it?
I just feel like for a relationship to work well, both sides have to have the same vision, or at least if they're not going to both have the same vision, then one side has to trust the other person's vision. And I think we were in a situation where the visions just didn't align, and we probably did ourselves a disservice, because obviously mentally, like it's a difficult thing to say, alright, we're going to do this by ourselves, we're going to put our own money into it, we're going to have so much faith in what we're doing that we're going to gamble on it. But eventually we just came to that realisation, and we were just like, look, you know what, like, we can do this. Do you know what I mean?
Say with your label, they were just seeing money.
Do you know what? It's hard to say that because within a label there's a lot of different people.
Okay.
That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? And there's some people that actually we met along our journey that will be our friends like for life.
Yeah.
Like there's some good people, and then there's some other people that at the end of the day it's a business. Do you know what I mean? That's the truth of the matter. When the label signs an artist, it is a business. They are trying to make money from you. If you're lucky, you build a good relationship along the way. But for us, obviously, it's not a business. This is what we've had a passion doing. This is what we grew up doing. So, yeah.
So far, which city has been your favourite?
I think everyone has had its own. Everyone has had its own thing. Like Newcastle was sick because it was the first date. Glasgow was crazy because they had us chanting.
Your girls from Scotland.
Yeah. But Manchester.
His girlfriend's from Scotland.
No,
but
Nah, Manchester yesterday was really good, and obviously coming back home to London is different. Like coming back home to, this is where our core base is, and it's crazy to just, you look out and as you said, people are singing our music. These people follow us. It's the same people that were in London. Some of them will come to Glasgow. Some of them will come to Newcastle, and it's amazing because every single show will have a different flavour to it. But yeah, I've enjoyed every single one of them, and I can't really, me personally, I can't really.
Okay, there's one more thing I want to do. My favourite song of yours, Pyro Ting. I saw the crowd members doing a little dance move. I couldn't do it. Could you give me a little tutorial?
teacher.
Let's
So
go, bro.
basically-
Do the thing, bro.
Ready? Yeah.
Step back.
So we're gonna literally, that is the first move. You're gonna step back. 1, 2,
Step back,
hands up,
hands up,
and you go with your left hand that way,
left hand,
back
back,
and down.
and down. Oh wait, left hand down.
Yeah. So
Okay, wait.
5, 6, 7. Step
Back. Huh?
pyro ting. Yeah.
Wanna go again?
It's cool. We got this. It's fine. We take our time.
Nigerian, I'm a bit stiff.
I know you man can move it. Come on.
Okay.
5,
So go.
6, 7. Step.
Step back.
Pyro ting.
Action.
So after this tour, what's your future plans?
Boy, the plans are, we got La Bomba, one of the songs that we did tonight.
Yeah, this is
It's going to be coming as the next single in November. And then we got another 3 songs that we're going to release between now and mid-December. And then there's going to be a mixtape coming. And then hopefully, it's going to be back on the road at some point in 2020 as well. So we'll be looking to try and announce that at some point as well. So yeah, loads of music, more touring. We're just going to get active, man.
Anything international?
Anything international. In Jesus' name, innit? God willing.
God willing, inshallah.
Yeah, for real.
So that was me with Rak-Su at their sold out London show. Just look out for new music and stay tuned.
Peace.
Peace.
What a sexy melody. She make my heart go boom, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, mommy. She's wrapped inside my arms. She dancing in the streets. She make my heart go boom.